Well, hello you lovely lot of YouTubes. Me and MR2 filming another bit of boring content for you. I have a complaint, guys. Last video I've done of this event, which I'm going to reveal in a second, you hardly guys watch. So would you like me to stop doing this for you? I mean, are you completely not interested? Is carbon really what you want to watch? Because I really love doing this. Anyways, rant over.
We'll get to that.
Like, subscribe and all that stuff. Anyways, MR2 back is here, and this is actually a second day of Formula G Championship for 2024. Yesterday, two reasons why I didn't film anything. I've done it before because A, I really wanted to just enjoy the day, just do it on my own pace without cameras and all that stuff. And it was a bit cloudy, overcast, and I wasn't feeling too well. So I was like, whatever, let's just get through the day. It was fantastic. I don't have anything to show for it because the prizes I won yesterday, I took them back home with me, but we got second place in street class, and I got the fastest time, fastest novice lap record, whatever. So they actually took my novice sticker off, so I'm not a novice anymore. So today is the same format, different map. You know exactly what it is. I told you before what Gymkhana Formula G is all about. For those of you who don't know, it's a little bit like Auto Solo. Basically, it's around obstacles, skidding around, so it's not a drift event. But the key point is that it's side by side, so you're against the competitor in elimination rounds. So we are on a mirrored course doing all this kind of stuff, and the time to beat is the opponent's time. Fantastic event, amazing fun, most fun you can possibly have on four wheels. Today the weather is looking absolutely fantastic. The car is ready and needs nothing. We're not even checking the tire pressures, although I did burn a set of AR1s yesterday. The old set, so we do have a new set, but I also have my old set of 052s, so I might try in the morning a bit of practice with those and see how they feel. It's a difficult one because those are better tire than AR1, admittedly, but they are narrower. Those are 195, the AR1s are 225. These are my old tires from the Clio, from the front, so we'll see how they compare. These are definitely far superior tires. We'll see what happens. Both of them are not good enough for the road or not good enough for truck days or whatever, so I need to burn them up anyway. So let's put the helmet on. I think the practice is opened. We have basically free practice. It's like open pit lane format, so until 1 o'clock do as many runs as you want, whatever side you want, basically just practice. Let's put a couple of cameras in the car so you can see what I'm doing, and then yeah, we'll proceed to qualify. That's a good one.
say again!
I keep messing up. Something wrong, I don't know. Well, just me. All I have to blame is myself. But yeah, keep messing up. Some I'm actually really good obstacles, like really close. But some I'm like, what are you doing? Why am I either under rotating or over rotating? And then my footwork, I don't know, weird. I guess practice makes perfect. So few more runs.
Better.
Just did a couple of practice runs on 0.52s. Before I can make any decisions, we're trying to put AR1s on. They're slightly fresher than those. They're a bit wider, so maybe there is a difference, but definitely can tell there is plenty of grip on those. There is one particular, it's not a corner, it's an obstacle. It's right in the middle, and it's a really big sort of loop, like a big radius sort of whatever. So for like proper drift cars, maybe it's easier, they can literally do the whole thing. This one being short wheelbase and engine at the back, it just wants to overspin. So I need to try just do it without even spinning, just take it sort of easy.
12 seconds later.
This explains everything, so it's no longer a test to see which one is gonna be better. It's literally swapping the tires because this one is royally ruined. Yes, which is really weird. Look, it's almost like the whole top layer just wants to come off like one clean. It's almost like they were remolded. Weird, so weird. But yeah, at the end of the day, they were super worn tires. I mean, like I said, they're beyond being usable. So yeah, shame there was plenty of grip, but at least 3 laps I've done some practice on. So never seen this on 0.52s. Look, just clean off, almost like they are retreads. Anyone seen this before? Huh. So weird. Well, this was actually quite good. I think I kind of almost found a way to go around this center obstacle. The key is not to drift it, but you kind of enter it at a really sort of weird angle, then slight snap off, so just so you can sort of make that corner so you don't have to turn, and then through that thing you basically feather it just on the sort of on the thing and keep it really tight. And it worked a few times really nice. I still make a few mistakes here and there, but obviously, you know, keep saying I only become novice today. Anyways, yeah, a lot of fun. Practice is done. Lunchtime now, so basically just an hour of chill time because we already had some food, and then it's qualifying. For qualifying, it's 4 runs, 2 on each side. Doesn't matter in what order or whatever, as long as you do 4 runs, and then those times determine your qualification, whatever grid for the thing, and then we go into elimination. So I know what happened last time when you didn't want to watch the last video, because all I was showing you is this and me hooning there. You want to see other cars, right? You want to see what is available. So let's do a quick paddock walk around. So it's not very big, admittedly. We definitely need more competitors. This round is 16 competitors. I think 8 in street class, which I am in, and there is a pro class. So we have things like this. These are pro class cars. You probably cannot tell what car this is. This is based on MX-5 with some weird, unique Japanese body kit. In all honesty, I don't really know all the specs of all the cars. I'm fairly new here. I mean, they only took my novice sticker yesterday. MR2 Mark II, and for a second there I was like, oh my god, it's missing an engine. Damn it. So we have Skyline R33, really fast, sounds really glorious. Then we have...
Do you want some info? Because it's a bit of a Frank
Yeah.
So she is an S13 body with an S14A front end, and then all the Skyline running gear underneath. So engine, gearbox, diff, the lot.
That's fantastic. How much horsepower?
About 310 roughly.
I mean, I'm sorry, obviously people on YouTube, they all want to know just the horsepower.
That's fine.
You know, the real figure is the torque.
I don't actually know. I've never had it all checked and tested properly, so it's all fairly standard Skyline torque, to be fair.
I mean, it goes really well.
She looks pretty out there. I get to watch her because my husband's currently driving her this weekend, but she's fun to drive also.
Is this your first season, or you've done this before?
We have been competing in Fueltopia Barrel Sprint when it was Fueltopia's since the beginning, and we started off in Barrel Sprint and then went into Formula G. So we've been doing this for about 12 years.
Wow, that is some experience in there. So what would you say one thing for anyone who wants to start doing this? Advice?
When you're doing it, have fun. Secondly, you don't need a super duper car. You just need a car that runs well, is reliable, and has good brakes, because that is essential.
Yeah. Hydro brake is not essential, but very good idea. And
it doesn't need to be a hydro brake,
no,
but your handbrake needs to be good. If you don't have a hydro,
handbrake.
And if you're running off of handbrakes, put a quick release button in. It'll save your life.
Yeah. You heard it. So come and try it. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Good luck today. Here you can see another really fast car. This guy is a legend. He's I think he won. I think he's a champion. I mean, I'm sorry, if you're watching, you're probably like, oh, you should know. But anyways, this is an MX-5 running about 450 horsepower. Big turbo, big everything, full cage, hydro, this and that, goes really well. So, yeah. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Go for it.
You clearly done this before. What's your story?
All started on the streets.
In Mexico, streets of
In
Mexico.
Yeah, you know. And then I come and done the barrel sprint.
Okay.
And then I turned to Gymkhana. I haven't turned back.
So you've been doing it for a decade.
6 years I've been doing it. Yeah.
Okay. So plenty of experience.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit more about your car.
My car. It's 460 horsepower MX-5.
No, I said 450. I'm sorry. I apologize. 460.
462 to be precise.
Oh wow.
BMW gearbox. Nissan Skyline R32 GTR rear end. Yeah.
All the other bells and whistles like full
Well,
cage,
full-
hydro,
yeah, that's
all
it.
that.
Yeah.
I mean, it goes really, 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 really well.
It's not doing bad.
It's a spectacle watching you sort of go around. So
Yeah, thank you.
Did you before I spoke to you, I kind of introduced. Did you win any championships before? Were
I've
you?
won a couple of rounds, but I've not won a won a full
So you've not. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So yeah, because I was like, I'm not sure if this is a champion or whatever.
No,
'cause
no, I've never won a championship.
Okay. Well,
Still here, having fun. So, if all matters.
you can. Yeah. I mean, it's a short season, so you can try this
I've
time.
got half
so
a
yeah,
chance,
yeah,
yeah.
you're gonna have
So-
to. All right. Well, thank you so much.
No worries.
Good luck today.
Yes, thank you.
And here is another specimen of the best car in the paddock, in the grid, in the whatever. This is the MR2. I mean, I'm totally unbiased. This car actually belongs to John Birrell, the organizer of Formula G, the owner, organizer, the CEO, or whatever you want to say. It's largely stock power-wise and everything. There's a few little mods here and there. Full suspension, obviously the wing, hand paint job and everything. Yeah, hard top. Mine is a soft top. There's not much really to say about this car. Brilliant. I've driven this at Brighton. It handles slightly different. Obviously it's stiffer and just handles a bit more poised. Mine is a lot more standard. But yeah, brilliant cars. I absolutely love MR2s. And then look at this. This is another sort of example of a car that sort of shows you that you don't need a fancy car. You don't need anything super fast. You don't need anything specifically built for drifting or gymkhana. This is literally a stock MX-5. I think this is Mark 5, 6. I have no idea what this is.
No idea.
But this is one of the newest ones. Literally nothing is done with it, as far as I know. It's running road tires and everything, and the guy's doing really well. And this is my main competitor. Well, at least yesterday, I came second to this car. This is a previous version of the MX-5, Mark 4 or whatever it is. Slight remap. I think it's running around 180, 190 horsepower, welded diff, better tires, better brakes, no hydro clutch, none of that stuff. Goes really well. Another MX-5. You can probably see where is this going. So for Formula G or Gymkhana or whatever, rear wheel drive cars are obviously, I don't want to say a must because you can do it in front wheel drive car, and they used to have a front wheel drive class. So if you're planning to enter and you have a bunch of mates and you want to enter like 5 of you, they'll open up a front wheel drive car class. But obviously it has to be light, engine at the front. Well, it doesn't have to be, but that's the general consensus of the cars that do really well. Small, nimble, light, rear wheel drive, front engine, and it doesn't have to have a lot of horsepower, because this one I believe is around 170 horsepower or something like that, I think. Anyways, where's another car? Okay, there is another Skyline there, but I think he is actually practicing there. Dmitry. Well, we gotta have a few words with this guy. He is the champion. I've lost count how many times he won this. He won many other things. He even went abroad for grid, and he had the pleasure of meeting Ken Block forever. We'll ask him a few words if he's... Anything for the viewers? Peace. This is the MX-5. Clearly, you can tell, but it had an engine swap. What engine do you running in this?
2.5.
But is it a Mazda engine or it's
It's a Mazda engine.
So it's a Mazda engine 2.5 with a supercharger. I'm not even gonna ask how much horsepower because I think it's not tuned properly yet. So it's around
not tuned, no.
it's around 250, isn't it? Something like that.
Probably less now.
Okay.
It's a Ford engine originally, but it's made for Mazda, so you can call it whatever.
And you've been doing Gymkhana and Formula G and everything else for literally a decade, haven't you?
Yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
You're one of the first guys who actually started doing it in UK.
Yeah, that was back in 2012, so quite a while ago.
12 years ago, yeah. I mean, that's a lot of experience, definitely. So is there anything, what's the main advice can you give to anyone who wants to start doing Gymkhana Formula G?
Just don't give up. That's it.
What about the car? What car can they use?
Anything, it really, as long as your handbrake works and your wheels lock, then that's fine.
See, like I said, handbrake is important, and then any car, as long as it's fairly cheap, because you will have certain accidents here and there, so don't use your mom's car and then expect it to be mint. Anyways, how's your championship going?
We only had one round, so it's too early to judge.
Yeah, but they don't need to know that. But you won it yesterday, so congratulations on that.
Thank you, yeah. Looking for the next one.
Well, next one is today, so
It is, but it's not finished yet.
Yeah, it's not finished. Anyways, good luck, and yeah, we'll see you at the finish line.
Yeah, thank you, and same to you.
So we have another few cars on the training sort of section, not the training, the main, at the circuit. So we're not gonna sort of walk. Oh, there is a BMW. This is a 1 Series. I know nothing about it. It looks cool, sounds really, really cool. Again, another small sort of rear-wheel drive car. But this one has been properly built. So again, you see, you've heard it from people. You don't need anything fancy. If you want fancy, you can have fancy, but literally buy an MR2, buy an MX-5. You can pick them up for like $1,000. Make sure your handbrake works and come and join us. This is an amazing event. Honestly, the most fun you can have on 4 wheels. All right. So we're sitting here waiting for the final grid announcement. Who is with who? We've just done the qualifying. Oh, that was good. What I've done is I can't even claim it was my idea. Lovely people of Gymkhana basically told me that I'm a muppet. I'm running way too high over pressures because I have this sort of mindset of time attack racing, whatever, you know, around 30, 29, whatever. It was like way too high. So basically they told me to lower it to whatever. So I'm running 16 cold on the rear, 19 cold at the front. And oh my God, what a difference it made. Oh my God, what a difference it made. There's so much grip. And it was just like, it's compliant, soft. Anyways, it was just like so much better. And I was like, oh, I'm glad I listened to you guys. But I have no idea. I think they had a bit of a malfunction with the timing sheet, whatever. So well, basically, we don't really know what qualifying times we did.
Drivers, we are ready for your quick briefing before the finals.
So let's go for the quick briefing.
And our safety briefing.
The safety briefing.
Apparently, your man qualified first. I don't know, with a time 47.4, not far off pro class times. Almost a fluke. I don't know, maybe not a fluke, but yeah, the lowering tire pressures definitely did the trick. So 4 runs I did in qualifying, super consistent. There was 47.4, 48. I did mess up a little bit, and then there was 2 47.7 identical times. So I'm gonna keep all the pressures the same, everything the same. I'll just double check they are what they are, and then just send it. And we do have a chance to be on the top podium. Well, what can I say? The nerves got better of me. The better driver clearly won. I don't have much to say right now, but I messed up twice, basically. So, yeah, no excuses. I am a loser.
What a loser.
The results. Very, very close racing today. I'll release all the stats tonight, and actually I probably won't. I'm going on holiday tomorrow, so without further ado, the street class finalists was a closely fought place for the most number of DNFs. But your third place winner today, let me just double check, Dan Bulgard. Final was between Ilya and Gabe. Another closely fought battle, but there can only be one winner. Your second place today is Ilya Krylov. Which means your first place street class winner, Gabe Kronkowskis. Congratulations, street class winner. Oh, we're popping. And do you guys want to know fastest time of the day while they're opening their champagne? Yeah. Was Ilya Krylov with 47.468 seconds.
47.
Hey! Congratulations, guys. Well done, well done.
Fastest time, at least, but and oh yeah, true, the cleaning thing. There we go.
Stephen, we all need to get a plane to Scotland so we can fantastic.
Right, we all just
Polar collection pre-wash. Well, that's that. Second place again. You're probably asking me, how did I manage that? You were kind of leading. Well, qualifying first and actually getting the fastest street time of the day does not directly translate into first place. It kind of proves that if you mess up, you mess up. That's why we go into battles. Otherwise, you may as well just give the prizes after qualifying to the fastest whatever, and off you go like time attack. Here the battles, the nerves got better of me. I have no excuses whatsoever. I reckon I was just trying way too hard to just be closer to the barrel. So I hit one barrel first, and then I was just like completely on the other run, just not sure what I was doing with the clutch and handbrake and everything. So yeah, second street, second round, second place again, wonderful. And also from our sponsor, championship sponsor, ARTLIST. So we got 2 boxes of these. Guys, I don't wash my cars. So if you wash your cars or if you watch my stuff and you would like one of these boxes, leave a comment, follow me on Instagram, and couple of weeks time I will reveal who is the winner. I'll send you one of these boxes free of charge. All you have to do is watch this video, leave a comment, like it, follow me on Instagram, and that's it. Guys, thank you very much. Next round is in October. Entries are open. We're gonna be back here, so if you want to participate in that, please just sign up. Any car will do, obviously. amazing championship, super cheap, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one. And yeah, thank you. Forgot. Last bits. Yeah.